Yo, what's going on, guys? We're going to be playing Elise with the new items. I think she's one of the strongest junglers in the game with the new items, at least in the early game. You got to get the ball rolling, just like it's always been that way. And the big reason is you can get Rocket Belt for 2,500 gold. It's a free dash, gets you in range to stun them much more consistently. You get the health, ability power, ability haste, every stat you need, and you don't get any wasted mana. Second item, I think Storm Surge is broken. AP, penetration, movement speed, pretty cheap item all in all, 2,900. The Storm Raider passive super easy to use on her, do roughly a third of their health in 2.5 seconds. They take a bunch of damage and you get a big movement speed bonus. For our runes, we have Dark Harvest, Cheap Shot, Eyeball Relentless, Coup de Grace Triumph, the good stuff with attack speed, AP, and armor. I don't mind 3 camp clearing the bot lane here. It might be kind of iffy though with Yuumi, since Yuumi doesn't really have anything to offer early on. But we'll see. We might just end up 3 camp mid or 3 camp in the top. I think ganking Jack should be pretty easy. Ganking Luck should be pretty easy. The thing is, if Kate gets her level 2, if she goes for her net, it'll be kind of rough. Just kind of depends on how pushed it is. You move faster in spider form. 355 base movement speed is crazy fast. It's tied for the fastest movement in the game base with Master Yi. That's why whenever you're just moving around, it's always in spider form. But in general, when you're attacking anything, champions, minions, monsters, you want to dump human form abilities and then swap over to Spidey. Because your human form Q does more damage the healthier something is, and your spider form Q does more damage the weaker something is at the time. Swap there a little on the early side. Don't necessarily need wolves. I just don't think top lane's that gankable. Top lane and mid are much harder to dive with how they did the walls, and bot lane's easier to dive. So we might just end up resetting here and going bot, because that's looking good now. Let's get our W out there. QE. Whatever you jump on with your spider form Q, your human form W will go to it automatically. Like Yon just died, rip. I don't really want to invade Viego. We don't have Electrocute. Electrocute Elise is much better for invades. Dark Harvest is kind of better for ganking bot lane, so we'll play accordingly. Elise full clear is certainly not efficient at all. I just haven't really seen anything yet this game worth pathing to, so kind of just ended up full clearing. I'll ghost early here. We want to get behind her. She might reset, but the thing is she still has a lot of health and mana, so she may not. When she turns, we land stun, WQ. We dash to her, QW, and we get the kill. Not bad. We'll take it. Since I was moving faster than her, I could run her down. So I was gonna wait to use my E until she flashed or until she stood still to cast an ability. It's our best time to do it. We can go behind them here if it's not warded. It obviously is. We get the E, get the WQ, swap Spidey form, and we're out of here. That's fine. We didn't get a Dark Harvest stack, but oh, that sucks. She's gonna heal off that as well. I think I saw Viego top side, so I feel kind of safe out here. We'll see. Mid lane somewhat doable. We can't really come that way. We'll take 3 turret shots and she'll have vision of us, so we need her to step up a little bit. This is gonna be hard to pull off. She seems pretty afraid of the Yon, so we'll go ahead and base here. Let's go for this. Ooh, that's a big purchase. We'll go moat, delay boots for a while. Rocket Belt purchase is pretty valuable. Right now we're moving 368, no boots at all. Most champion with tier 2 boots move 380, so we're not too far off. If someone has tier 1 boots, we're moving faster than them right now. The Relentless Hunter stack. Jax goes in. Oh, he's going AP Jax. That's fun. That's a fun thing to see. I think he just warded. He's playing slow overall. He's not in a big hurry. GP's not going to back me up here very much, I can tell. Jack should not have gone back in like that. That was a huge mistake. I don't think he realized GP was hitting 6 off that. Nice. We'll take it. It almost seemed like he wasn't sure whether he should fight it or run, so he kind of did both and didn't pan out well for him. Vigo's going to go into my Raptors. Ping that out. There's nothing for us here. Let's check his Raptors. We have a potential kill on Lux. We can hit it E over the wall. We can use RE to get to her. These stupid Raptors are kind of in the way, though. Whatever. We'll just take him. I'm not going to bother swapping to human form. I can almost reach her with just a straight up over the wall. Nah, I'll swap. I should have swapped. I thought she was going to move in range, you know, just plop right over. I'll wait here. He's not going to check this bush. At least I don't think he would. Got it. Whoa! I don't know how he juked that. He didn't realize my teammate was here, I guess. We get him with Q, execute. Could potentially kill Lux there as well. You might say, why not E to her? There's a good chance I don't kill her because I'm on cooldowns. Your human form Q does basically 0 damage if somebody has a lot of health as well. He's going to come for his red. It's an easy opportunity for us to fish him out again. It's hard to say if I can solo him because I have Dark Harvest, he has Conqueror. But if Yone comes or if GP rotates, it's definitely doable. One more auto. Skadoosh. We'll be taking this. We'll try at least. I don't really see him over here. I would rather go top because there's a chance he's just waiting. I need a little more information before I commit and expose myself. We had to use that just to get to this guy. Got him with the stun, WQ auto. He took a lot of damage for that. I did expose myself to do it, so that's something for him. Potential gank mid here. I need to get Dark Seal soon. We'll run her down. Got her. Ooh, we got her flash. All right. That's actually pretty good, though. All right. That's awkward. I'm not sure where he went. I guess he just went bot side. He kind of ignored his red buff a little bit. Not sure why. Oh, did he take my red buff? I didn't think he did. Did I not quite have vision? Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. He's forcing me to go. I don't want to come over here. He should be on that Caitlyn trap right now. He got scared. He started taking a lot of damage at once. He definitely could have stayed on me there. Yumi completely abandoned me. She was going to let me die. 100%. That's pretty annoying. I got it though, not bad. I get the heal off of it too from that. I can't duel Soraka, plus Yumi based with full health. She might have been low mana, but still. We'll go ahead and wait on this. Oh, Lux is full health. No way, dude. Wasn't expecting that. Normally when your teammate dies, as a jungler, your knee-jerk reaction is, okay, the enemy's low. You look and they're full health. It's the worst. Got another point in the RR. I'm a little nervous where the enemies are at here. They could be on dragon or they could be waiting to kill me. It's hard to say. I think his red buff's still up. Yeah, they were on drag. Those turds. There's no reason to swap back because now I'm just moving slower. Satisfying changing forms. He died again. That sucks for me. We're spending a lot of time kind of playing near this area, and it's not being super effective. It is what it is. Oh, he's right here. GP. GPzel. He's dead again. They're not respecting our positioning. There's the stun QW. He really wanted that scuttle, guys. I'll give you some information. Scuttle's doo-doo feces. It's not that important. It's less than a raptor camp. So if you miss out on scuttle, don't feel like it actually matters, because for the most part, it doesn't. Only if you're playing in turbo high elo where little advantages snowball immediately out of control. And even then, it's not worth dying for. If you're already at a big disadvantage for scuttle fight, don't do it. I'd say it's time for me to reset here. So much gold is why, even though I'm healthy. Elise is always healthy, though. She heals in spider form. Got a rocket belt now. We'll grab boots, dark seal, because we really need to have some form of scalability. I think AP Jax is strong as a jungler because you can abuse dark seal. I think AP Jax as a top laner, it's only Zhonya's. So you'll pick up Zhonya's 3rd, 4th, or 5th item for team fights, and it's a very, very high win rate option. Wasn't my cursor hovered over here? Why did my stun go the other way? It's weird. Let's get rocket belt in the right position. Go ahead and beat this down. Auto into cute. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing mid, nothing top. Oh, there's Viego. You got to be careful as a jungler walking past the kind of the Krug area, because the minions can see. So if you cross over, you can see on the minimap where the minions are going to be. So if you cross over during that time, it exposes you. Not as if my teammates chased him or anything, but still, we knew he was in that area, so he's going to get flagged out. Oh, I think he's coming for his red now. Yeah, he never did take it, which is bizarre. He's saving it for next game, I guess. He should end up checking the area. Did he go back mid, or is he on Raptors right now? Who knows? This guy has zero respect for his red buff. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't treat it like how I do. I was here this whole time. Jeepers, man. Where is this guy? Oh, okay, so he just assumes it's gone. So he went like Raptors or Wolves, and now he's like bot lane right now. Oh my goodness, he's wasting my time. What a rude dude. Gonna have to hit him with a late fee on that one. Blockbuster style. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. We'll rocket belt into him. Auto EWQ. I missed basically everything. I should have held on to E for a moment longer. I figured he was going to commit to escaping, but he had no intentions of escaping. It was a one-way ticket. He started the chant and went in. Done with an auto, WQ. I'm going to just jump back out. Minions are great because they'll stop. When they can't hit you anymore, they just move away towards your turret. So they make a really good escape option for Elise. You can also jump to plants, which is weird. Like a blast cone or a vision plant. I don't know why they let you do that, but they do. They want you to do that. Skadoosh. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, this was warded the whole time? That's messed up. Oh, my E was terrible. We need to leave. They want dragon. I'm thinking about letting them have it. I don't think we're on a particular power spike right now. I'm ready with my stun. Diego's not committing. He's being a weirdo. Yeah, Caitlyn Yon got wiped there. Yuumi decides to play top lane all of a sudden for some reason. I can't commit to that at all. I'll die. Can't kill Lux solo right now either. She's pretty fed. Quite a bit more fed than I am in levels and gold. Let's go for Sorks. And now we go for Shadow Flame. Biggest win. Oh my gosh, it's a... Bro, it's APGP. Why though? We already have Elise Yumi. Did they buff APGP recently? What are the odds that both the Jax and the GP Japroni are both going AP? Unbelievable. And we fall off too. The only thing we scale with on Elise is basically Dark Harvest, kind of, in the mesh a little bit. And with the EWQ, I missed everything. But he did a good job leashing me. I'll give him that. That was a great leash. Got with the stun. Red buff auto onto her. Juke that out. Auto Q. I want to get some assist for this. I have Rocket Belt. I don't think I ever picked up... Oh, GP did. She turns to press Q. She gets stunned. Oh, she flashed there. I think she flashed my stun, but my stun was like nowhere close to actually hitting her. I'm still on Ghost, so I can kind of run this chick down a little bit. Oh, this is bad. Oh, save me! Alright, we're good to go. Got some Dark Seal cooking here. It'll be ready soon. Hot and ready for my mesh. Wait, why is Jax going in? Oh, this is bad. I'm going to Rocket Belt away. I'm pretty fast in Spidey form, so I should be able to escape. Oh, gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. This is scary. This is bad. I might have to... Okay. She didn't press R. I was going to use E if she R'd, which would kind of cement me dying there. Yon backing us up was huge. His support saved me. It did, though. Him being there kind of held the gates. They're all playing for kills because they're down kills right now. They're up objectives. So if I die once, they basically win the game because we have APGP. And they get 1,000 gold from killing me. It's the biggest downside of playing an early game champion. You pick an early game champ with the assumption you're going to win the early game. And let's say you pull that off. Now, if you make a single mistake, they get 1,000 gold from killing you. It's not... It very much so feels like you're being punished for playing well. And the kicker is, when you're on an early game champion, your champ doesn't scale, so it's not as if, well, the enemies deserve a chance too. They get extra gold. It's like, well, what about me? My champion can't play in the late game. That's part of the problem with shutdown gold is champs like Elise just really don't scale that well. I might have to get a Morello, dude. Soraka heals are stupid. I'm sitting on 2,800 gold. I gotta get out of here. It's the only way. Storm Surge. Their team is extremely 5v5 heavy. I don't think they have really good options for handling splitting. Oh, dude, I gotta go to the store. Yeah, I don't think they got good split push options since Jax went AP. If Jax hadn't gone AP, I think if Jax and Gangplank are equal skill, I think Gangplank beats Jax. They both built AP, so I'm not sure what happens. I'm not sure on that one. It didn't really do what I needed it to do. I just dodged stuff without trying to dodge it. I would have died there if that snare hit. Lost all my spiderlings. She should take it. I don't need it. Pick these up. It's a little bit of ability haste. Someone's going to step up over here. Get with the stun. Ugh. He literally just dodged my stun by going back into farm. I thought he was going to cross back. That was lame. Get him, Spidey! Oh, Spider, you suck. He couldn't get him, he's stunned. Come on. Come on, dude. This guy's trolling. Hey, Soraka. She dodged my stun like a champ. What the heck? No fear in her. This is probably warded. You shouldn't be standing on that. I can't remember if we got any of them low there. I'd like to think we did. Taking this pretty dang quick, I'd say. I do declare. Lichbane, my goodness. We need to sit GP on the split. Walking at them in Fog of War when they have Lux is like, what is this? We're approaching them, they have Lux. This is a horrible fight. Alright, I'm gonna go push a lane, I guess. I'm not gonna keep a blind approaching on Lux. You can hit double snares, 5-man E's, 5-man R's. Fools. I'll rock belt into that. Possibly could have killed Caitlyn too. I don't really feel like dying with my Dark Seal though and giving 1,000 gold. They're certainly not giving me 1,000 gold. They're giving me less than 300, most of them. They're all over here. I might be able to camp it. I have the power of Storm Surge. Storm Surge, let's go, baby. No, I'll unmute them. This is kind of funny. Now that I have the upper hand, let's allow them to entertain us. Got Mej, let's go for... It really should be Rabadon at this point. Shadow Flame is also very good for magic penetration, especially if they don't have magic resist. Having a bunch of flat magic penetration essentially lets you do true damage. I've done a bunch of videos on that for the new items. You can basically get true damage on any magic damage champion just by stacking the flat magic pen items, assuming they're not building magic resist. And even if they do build a little bit, you're doing a lot of enhanced damage. You can get more penetration in a literal sense than they have actual magic resist, which is why flat armor penetration doesn't exist. Because true damage is broken. That's why Vayne's supposed to only really be the character with it, Vayne and Yi. Oh, gotcha, buddy. Gotcha, Buster Brown. Yeah, AP Jax is stinkers feces without Mej. It's no good. It's a turd bologna sandwich with no cheese. Extra turds. Not worth it. With Mej, it's justifiable. I've done videos on it. Maxed out Mej, AP Jax it hits hard, but without it, not so much. Lux is dead. I can approach blind a little bit. Prefer to do it with Mej on, or with Oracle lens on, so I can see what I'm walking into before I walk literally into it. Also lets you know if you're stepping over wards. Someone should break that, not me. Blue jungle item's good on Elise. I kind of like red though when I'm playing a high damage build like this. This is doable while her teammates are dead. No snare. She's dead. Wait, he's still going in. I can't really follow that up. I would have had to use E to get to them, and then I was on cooldowns. Let's keep this Mej going. This Mej party ain't over yet. They're basically 3 bot, 4 bot. I'm not gonna swap to human form. Spidey all the way. My whole team gets the buffs once my jungle item's finished. Hey friend, rocket belt. And we're chilling. She did a good job dodging my stun. She didn't really panic on that part. She didn't have anything left though to really handle me with. Gone with the stun. W. Did I get him with Q? I don't know. Got a Dark Harvest stack off of him. Wait, he's really gonna stay. These guys are crazy. Skadoosh. Nice. I'll jump over there. I didn't want Viego to burst me down real quick. Alright, we're chilling. Getting my mana back. 17 mana back per second in jungle. Outrageous. That's what I'm saying. As a jungler, you have many disadvantages. Your biggest advantage is you never really need to buy mana for the most part. Mana is just kind of a given you have. Junglers don't need mana flow. They don't need to buy tier. Yeah, the first item rush doesn't have to give mana. Pretty nice. I want this. Our damage is so much lower, especially since we have so many Spideys. We have 4 Spideys. They're all chunking out damage. I mean, I really should be the one tanking though. I'm on cooldown, so I'll swap out, get my Spideys back. Skadoosh. Lux is alive. I don't want to blind face check in their jungle. So instead, oh, got some good vision off Scuttle. That's funny that the buff Scuttle, I guess 20-minute mark Scuttle does that. Gives you some really good vision. It's a big AoE vision pop. Since we have red jungle item, our first attack against an enemy will slow them and do some max health damage. 4% max health true damage. It makes it easier to land our cocoon. So we can basically rock a belt into them, hit them with a rock cocoon. WQ, swap WQ. I think she's about to walk into me. We'll see. Oh. I landed the stun. The Viego thing scared me though. He's pretty far away. Still might have been able to kill her. Kind of want to hold on to my smite. Smite should come in handy. Someone's about to walk into me, right? I have a sandwich for him. Ooh, baby, that's a lot of damage. Oh, I can't overcommit. Yon hit a huge R, but we didn't have very good follow-up. The Yon engage happened so fast, it's hard to follow up on. He hit everybody there. An assassin who has AoE hard CC. Wild. When's the Kha'Zix rework coming, right? Imagine if Kha'Zix, Rengar, Shaco. I guess Shaco does technically have AoE hard CC, but it's trash. The boxes are not. Obviously not of the same quality as the Yon CC. Yon CC is of the highest. Of the highest order in quality. You can't QSS it or tenacity it. It's a displacement. Tenacity and QSS don't interact with displacements. Technically, you can use a QSS on a displacement if you have flash and flash out of it. I'm not going to count that though. If you're saying that, you're being a turd. Like, why would you say something like that? You shouldn't. So yeah, displacements really don't interact with tenacity in QSS to where Yon having 2 of them and their AoE and their dashes, it's silly. He doesn't really have to think about in the order of which to I don't know, I just feel like there's not much give or take when it comes to it, to where it's like if he lands his Q knockup into R knockup, that's fine. If he lands R knockup into Q knockup, that's fine. You know, I feel like there's not a whole lot of thought process around it. We need to run this rat down. Skoosh, down he goes. Red jungle item slowed and we were able to catch up. This is probably warded like crazy. She's not going to turn. Doesn't matter. She's a goner. No clue where Lux is and it's scary. There she is. Dude, look where my cursor is. It's shooting it behind me. It's the second time it's happened. I'm 99% sure my cursor was over there and it did it opposite. What are you doing, Riot? Let my Spidey do the work. Get him, Spidey! Yes! 640. It did 640 something, plus red jungle item did whatever it did. Wait. Did that use my Storm Surge on Caitlyn? I just my W. Get him, Spidey! Skadoosh! Only 380 on Raka Baka. Oh, that's bad. Good thing I'm fast as heck. I applied. What is the cooldown on this thing? That was 20 seconds. Yeah, it is 20 seconds. Now, they're almost hitting me with everything. I got him with the stun W. I'm dead. That's bad. Oh, thank goodness. GP, you saved me. That fight kept getting worse and worse and worse. Fighting near their turret with Lux throwing in these bombshells. It's hard to fight that. They're about to walk into me. I can smell it. Yeah, they are. She should check bush with E, but she's not going to. Alright, whatever. They're not coming. I think they're too good to come over here and let me beat them up. Skadoosh! Fell right in my trap. Right into my web. That dude, Elise rework. Come on, Riot. You can make it happen. Give her a web mechanic where she can set up a web. That'd be so cool. And it's like one interaction is it's just a slow, depending on your the champion's size. That would be so cool. So that it would give Big Cho'Gath something to work with, because Big Cho'Gath's pretty pointless other than having more health. Get with my Q, down he goes. He killed my teammate though, and they got dragon. Are you kidding me, dude? That's not the best for us unless we do something big off of it. Might be able to cut her off here. I'm moving forward E6. Do not have rocket belt. Got her flash. Chunked her pretty good. Not gonna get the kill on it. Baron is an option here. I haven't died a single time. I'm sitting on a lot of gold too. I can hear the comments right now. I mean, the thing is, I'm so strong, I don't really need to back. If I can still crush Why is this hitting me? The thing is, if I can crush everybody without necessarily spending, got with my Q, I think you can flash at least Q damage, which is weird. That happened to me the other game. I'd prefer not to fight here. I'm way too low, sitting on 6k gold. We'll go Rabadon, get Shadow Flame after, just because. Guess we could go Horizon Focus. Horizon Focus will be fine for now. I think I built the wrong item to Shadow Flame. No, it's just so expensive. That is expensive. This one will give us 10% increased damage if I hit him with a stun. I think. Pets and non-immobilizing traps. I'll have to read that closer. I don't know if they changed this item from what it used to do. I have 100% attack speed steroid. Gotcha. Rocket belt applying red jungle item slow is so freaking good. Got an assist on him with smite. Might be able to get Lux here. Nice. Hey, Soraka. That sucks. That's actually pretty bad for me. Soraka's making things hard over here. Alright, I'm out. I'm not staying. Things are getting bad for me. 27 Dark Harvest stacks. Full stack mesh. I have to stay alive or we lose. Guaranteed. It's a promise. It's a self-fulfilling promise if I die. Oh man. They're forming up, starting to push out. They will push out for Baron, I think. He's dead. He got freaking chunked. He has health too. Health and some magic resist. Traps don't give vision. Like after they've been there for a second or two, they only give vision initially, so I can stand here and they feel safe. They'll say, "Oh, there's a trap there. I can go there." They can't. They really can't though. All right, get him, Spidey. There's other stuff in the way. The spider kind of just goes at whatever's closest. Get him, Spidey. Ooh, got her banshees. That's huge. I can rip and dip a stun on her now. But by the way, if you guys are running with the correct plays, we should basically be setting up Baron right now. Baron's the correct call. Haven't done it yet. They're going to be coming for Dragon in a moment. I don't think he saw me. Maybe. Alright, there we go. Got him. Storm Surge damage coming in heavy there. The fact that he has Spirit Visage and we're still able to kill him is hilarious, because I don't even have Void Staff. It's because I have way more gold spent than him. He's basically still squishy to me. Ooh, look at that damage, boy. Oh, come on. Caitlyn, 451. That's nothing. She's going for a weird utility build. Would not recommend. I suppose that wit's ends for me is what's going on. This dragon belongs to me. Nice. Should set up Baron, or at least bait Baron. We need to at least bait it. We don't necessarily have to commit and be willing to throw the whole game on it, but gotta do something here. Just checking over the wall real quick, make sure they're not already set up. If I get snared, I could have potentially died there, I guess. That was really fast. Rocket belt into E, WQ, swap back in. Now I run him down. Oh, he's fast. I fudged up. I didn't think that was already off a cooldown. Got her with the Spidey. His invisibility is really... Oh, no, that's bad. Huh, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, there's kind of two of them over here. Got him. Oh, he tried to hit me. You fool! What have you done? You've killed us all. Yeah, it's not going to turn out well for him. Our autos are hitting pretty heavy. Our attack, just my auto attack in spider form does an additional 228 damage and heals me for nearly 100 right now. I already have 162 AD, so my autos are hitting heavy in Spidey form. That almost killed me. Nice. Very nice. That also applies my Horizon Focus, so 10% extra damage plus revealing them for 6 seconds. That's huge. 6 seconds of being revealed. Range. Let me read this. Reveal in 6 seconds to increase damage. Shot is triggered. Pets and non-embolizing traps do not trigger this effect. Only the initial placement zone of ability will trigger the effect. Distance is measured. Huh. I don't know. I'm not sure now. It's a bit dicey. I could go back, get an elixir. Outside of that, I guess sell rocket belt. Still pretty useful though. Oh, got the dash away just barely. I almost died there. If I didn't eat, if I eat slightly slower, I was dead for sure. Poor Jax, man. He committed. Oh, jeez. Do I heal off structures? There's no way, right? Yeah, I don't heal off structures. That sucks. When you can tell that. Oh, she went Kanik. Soraka Baka tanky. APGP, they must have buffed it because he's possibly doing more damage than me here. Oh, all right. We'll take it, man. Let's look at the graphs. I didn't die a single time. So in theory, I played perfectly. I have the proof. All right, let's look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt against enemy champions, we did have the most. GP had the second most with Yumi being on him pretty much the whole time. Pretty happy with that overall. Damage taken, middle of the pack-ish with everyone else. Self-mitigate is going to be kind of low. Yeah, kind of middle-ish. Viego took the most by far. He's dying a lot. And for Runes high value, all in all, Elise, I mean, come on. She's the same champion, right? Early game, not great late game, but if you have the Mesh Dax and Dragons, that game's fine. The main difference is, since Rocket Belt is so cheap, she can really keep the pressure on to where even if Elise is fed, if she's not a full item, you don't necessarily feel it that hard because she hits level 6. There's no power spike really. She doesn't get an ultimate. And that first item power spike for her really does a lot, getting that extra mobility to get in range to cocoon. So I think she's a lot better in the same way a champion like Evelyn is. Having that extra level of consistency makes gank so much easier. If you guys enjoyed this Elise video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King6. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.